I don't think anyone understands, unless you've got a disabled child, the difference between being a carer and how demanding it is to actually just being a mum and being able to spend some time together without having to do all the day-to-day caring role. The nurses there are amazing, and the carers, because they take on all of that and then step back and enable us just to have some special time together and make memories together. So Heidi loves being at home but also loves being busy. When she's at home, she's got a lovely room downstairs now, so she's in the hub of the family. She now and again will go in the garden and try and kick a football with Edward. Heidi was born as a neurotypical child, screamed and screamed from the moment she was born and never really settled. And at her 1 year check, I remember the health visitor saying, "We have a few concerns." I think as a parent, I had my own concerns. A lot of people were saying, well, that's just having a child. And she was never verbal, but she started having more problems swallowing her food. And at that point, we felt it was more seriously medical. Heidi was diagnosed with Rett Syndrome, which is a rare neurological disorder. It's life-limiting and it's regressive, so Heidi has already lost many of the skills that she had. So Heidi will have a regression and it will plateau, but she will never return to gain those skills, such as she used to be able to run stably and she used to be able to climb the stairs easily, but since the last 2 or 3 years she can no longer scoot. If we walk much of a distance, she's holding on to one of us or she's in her wheelchair. She used to be able to feed herself, but she's lost that skill. And it's a journey we've just got to continue on. One of the brilliant supports we've now got is Chestnut Tree. At first, I didn't really know what Chestnut Tree was, but with Heidi having this awful condition, we can now access the support there.
So generally with Heidi, I offer 4 to 6 hours a month. And I normally pick her up from school, from her college, and then we go out for the afternoon after school. So we normally go for some tea, because that's her favourite. She loves eating out. Have a little bit of a chat, because she's a real character. So she's got a good sense of humour. We'll come back here and I'll give her tea here and get her ready for bed here. We might watch a bit of TV, as I say, have a bath or something, and read some stories and any medical needs that she might need at the time.
And when she's here, Amy's got to know Heidi so well. The other day when it was sunny, I came home, they're just sitting on the swingy bench and she's chatting to her. She'll give her a shower and feed her. It's another pair of hands for me to help get her outside or take her where she needs to be. So having Amy there is just great support. When you have a child with complex needs, life-limiting condition, it's incredibly lonely and you can feel on your own, and it can put a lot of pressure on yourself, your family, your friends. And the amazing thing about Chestnut Tree is when you go there, it's a lifeline. Everyone there is supporting you. They're not feeling sorry for you, but they're there to help you. The minute you walk through those doors at Chestnut Tree, you know you're into a safe haven, somewhere where you can relax, you can be yourself, you can talk about the good days, the bad days, the lack of sleep, how hard you're finding it. The more time we've spent there, we've met other families who, no one's on the same journey. Everyone's journey is slightly different, but everyone's living a challenging journey. When we drop Heidi off, we're always welcome with a smile. It feels like everybody there knows her, which is great. And she enjoys doing so many of the things. They've got a lovely hydro pool, which she absolutely loves going in, and it's always written on her door when she goes in, Heidi books swimming. And I think they book her in for the minute she gets there. She's just so happy, and the nurses are just so happy with her. It's great. One of the lovely things that we've really all enjoyed as a family there is going on the woodland walk. We can go together and we walk round in the woodland. Edward loves looking at the bird boxes, drawing on the blackboards, making mud pies. As he's grown older, he likes different things, and Heidi's really happy there in her wheelchair, completely accessible. And so that's been really lovely and makes a lot of memories, just being out in the woodland, knowing that you're safe, that if Heidi was to have an episode or anything was to happen, you could get back to the house really easily. It's also Edward being able to push you on the swing. He loves the accessible roundabout, so they can be on the roundabout together, which is really lovely. And the option to be in the sensory room together, but it's a calm time for them to be together and just cuddle up, have a rest before they start on the next activity. It enables you to make memories and just be together in a lovely environment where you can just be family. So thank you to anyone and everyone who's supporting Chestnut Tree House. I can assure you that being able to take your child somewhere like that when they've got a complex life-limiting condition is priceless. It's amazing, thank you.